All right, everyone. I am pretty sure that I am not supposed to be on the top of where I am right now, but this message today is about one really, really, really important thing for you. Time to time, when you are so stuck in your world, whatever your incessant thoughtful of world is, when you just can't stop thinking, when you just so full of worry and what's tomorrow going to bring, what did I do yesterday, how am I going to respond to this, that, when you're just so full of that, just take one moment, just one moment, and bring yourself back into what was it like, or what would it be like. If you can't remember, I hope you can remember, but what would it be like to be that 3, 4, 5-year-old child again? And if by any chance you don't have the greatest memories, then just imagine what would it be like. Look around. So today, what I did is, as you can tell, I am on right here on top of Kemgao Mountain. Yes, I climbed up on these ladder on top of this little guardhouse, and this is what I see when I look around. And you ask, why would I do such dangerous thing? Why would I be climbing up? Why would I just do something that is so inappropriate? You know why? It's because I wanted to be that child again. What I wanted to be is I wanted to feel that kid that remembers that when I was about 10 years old, there was nothing that stopped me. There was no such thing as fear. I remember growing up in Budapest, Hungary. We had the Roman, there were just Roman ruins that you could go and play on. And I remember having the distance between two pieces of these Roman ruins from the Roman ages were so far from each other. And when you look down, it was about, at least 2 meters, about 2.5, 3 yards deep. So if you didn't jump over from one place to the other, you were done. You broke your ankle, whatever. I had no fear. I absolutely had no fear. I had no problem doing it. I had no problem jumping over it. In fact, we were, mostly I was playing with the guys because, usually the guys were the ones back then that were allowed to do crazy things like that. And I had no fear. And as I was getting older, I started to develop this fear. Even when I was playing sports, I started to develop the fear of, oh my God, I just don't want to get hurt. So I may not be running for that ball because I don't want to get hurt. Shake that damn thing off. Shake that fear off. Go back to being the child. So you know what? Today I decided to go on top of this place. I even actually was thinking about, look at the chairs there. The chairs. I was actually thinking of trying to climb up to that chair to sit in it and broadcast. I hope you can see it, the broadcast from the lift chair, from the ski lift chair. But that was no way for me to jump from the ladder over there to that chair. And not because I was fearful, it's just because you also have to be capable of seeing when there are certain things that are beyond your limit. But not because you are fearful, just because you are normally considerate and figure it out what's wrong or what your limits are. Okay, so bottom line is, make sure that when you feel that you worry too much, when you feel that your things are just too overwhelming, just stop that thought process. Close your eyes if you can. Look back into the times when you were like 5 years old, 10 years old, and find a memory that brings you back to that complete fearless state. Because this is ridiculous how much we worry and how our thoughts are constantly going. Okay, guys? So do me a favor. Today, take some time out and stop being fearful and just enjoy being a child again. All right. I am signing off as the dogs are coming. And do you see the dogs being fearful? The dogs are not fearful. The dogs are loving their life. How you doing, sir?
Good. Do you need any help?
No, I don't. Thank you. I came up here by myself. I will go down by myself.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Isn't it? So there you go. Look at this dog. That dog is not fearful. That is loving the moment. So let's live in the moment, guys. Okay? All right. Signing off. Love you all, and I hope you're going to take my advice today.